Hello students, welcome once again. As we all know that the whole country is going through corona pandemic and this is still not over, but this can be win. Together we can do it. All we need to do is wear your mask properly and frequently wash your hands with soap and water and at least for 20 seconds. Maintain a safe distance. Avoid touching your eyes, nose unnecessary. Welcome back to the first video of Science Class 7 Chapter 9 Soil. In today's video, we are going to understand about the composition of soil. So let us begin today's session. Soil is one of the most important abiotic component of our biosphere that supports life. Most of the plants grow on soil. Plants get their nutrients from the soil and grow. They release oxygen during photosynthesis and give life to all. It is also home to many other organisms. It is the most essential thing on which the farmer depends because without soil, agriculture is not possible, and without agriculture, we cannot get food. Soil is thus an indispensable part of our life. Composition of soil. Soil is a loose material which lies on the uppermost layer of the earth's crust. It is a mixture of rock particles, sand, and a layer of dead and decayed plants and animal remains called humus. You can see the different constituents of the soil through the following activity. Activity 1. Take a little soil and crush it so that it becomes uniform. Now take a beaker and fill it with 3/4 water. Add the soil to it and stir well so that the soil mixes uniformly in water. Now let it stand undisturbed. Observe the beaker after some time. What did you observe? The decayed organic matter, humus, is seen floating on the water, and the largest soil particles or gravel settled at the bottom of the beaker, while sand and silt can be seen above the gravels. The smooth particles above the sand are clay particles. Thus, the main constituents of soil are humus, gravel, sand, silt, and clay. In addition to these, soil also contains some inorganic salts such as nitrates, phosphates, sulfates, etc. Air and water are also present in soil. Formation of soil. In the very beginning, millions of years ago, the surface of the earth was very hard and rocky. Volcanic eruption brought molten rocks from inside the earth to the surface. The hot lava flowed and cooled to form igneous rock. As the time passed, these rocks were broken into smaller pieces by violent earthquakes. Over thousands of years, these smaller pieces of rocks changed into soil under the combined effect of heat, sun, water, wind, roots of plants, and mechanical cohesion, etc. The process of breaking down of bigger rocks into smaller pieces by the action of natural forces such as heat, water, air, plant roots, mechanical cohesion is called weathering. Weathering of rocks is a very slow process. It takes hundreds of years to produce a few centimeters of soil. Microorganisms like decomposers also help to form soil by decomposing dead remains of plants and animals and adding humus to soil. The nature of soil depends on the rocks from which it is formed and the type of vegetation grown on it. Soil profile. Dig a ditch or a trench or visit a place where digging is being done. Look at the side of the trench or ditch. What do you see? You will see the layered structure of the soil. The vertical section through the soil showing the various layers of the soil is called the soil profile, and each layer is termed as horizon, topsoil or a horizon. The uppermost layer of the soil is called a horizon. It is usually dark in color and contains very fine particles of rocks. It is rich in humus which make the soil fertile. Plants get the essential nutrients from this layer. The soil in this layer is soft, porous and can hold more water. This layer is also known as topsoil. The topsoil provides home to many organisms such as worms, rodents, beetles and moles. Subsoil or B horizon. The layer just under the top layer is called B horizon. This is also known as subsoil. This layer is slightly harder and more compact. It has very little humus or organic matter. This layer is rich in soluble minerals and iron oxide and is light in color. Roots of trees are able to reach the subsoil. C. Horizon. The lowermost layer of the soil is called C. horizon. This layer lies below the subsoil. This layer is made of small pieces of hard stones and rocks with cracks and creeps. Under this layer lies the solid rock called bedrock. The weathering starts from the bedrock. And now let's revise what we have learned today by answering the following questions. Question 1. In addition to the rock particles, the soil contains, and your options are A. Air and water, B. Water and plants, C. Minerals, organic matter, air and water, and D. Water, air and plants. And the right answer is option C. Minerals, organic matter, air and water. Question 2. Availability of water and minerals in the soil for maximum absorption by roots is in the, and the options are A horizon, B horizon, C horizon and D surface of soil. And the right answer is option A horizon. Question 3. Weathering of rocks causes. Option A. Formation of soil, B. Erosion of soil, D. Pollution of soil, D. Conservation of soil. And the right answer is option A. Formation of soil. Question 4. The dead organic matter in the soil that supports the growth of plant is option A. Bedrock, B. Minerals, C. Humus, D. Gravel. And the right answer is option C. Humus. Practice makes perfect. Students, it's time to practice. And your practice homework are on your screens. See you soon in the next video of this chapter. Till then, take care and thank you for watching.